Hello. Hi Lise, hi Yuri, hi Mikey, hi Maureen, hi Laura, hi Lab Accident, Hannah, hi Anna, hi Sally, hi Gwen, hi Kevin, hi guys. Let me know if you can hear me. Hopefully you do. Yay! Hi Fairy Dust! Yay, sound is good. Awesome! How is everyone today? How has your week been? Hi Bugs a Paint, hi Phoebe! Hey Ginger, hi! Wow. I can hear you but can't see chit chat. Oh, that's odd. I'm doing okay. How have you been? I'm okay. Yeah, nothing special to report as far as I can think of. So happy to be here for a live stream. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. I hope you've been doing okay. Hey, April, hi. Okay, we did lots of painting. That's good. That's good, Laura. Lana just posted a video of her painting Dexter in my sketchbook and I love it. Oh, that mug is such an awesome orange, is it? It is. I think the color when I bought it quite some time ago was something like persimmon. And I was like, yep, sounds about right. Hey, Patricia! Somehow made it to the workshop, so started out stressful, but all good. Yay! Trash week, I'm glad it's over. Oh my gosh. Everybody's gonna get orange mugs. We should try to pigment match it. I'm toasting my hands on this very hot tea. PO48. I don't know. Hold on. I think it's more of a PO, maybe 71. Hold on. All the things fell down. Yeah, it's a good, not 71, it's close to the Sennelier orange. I think that is PO 73. That's a close one. I wonder if I have a PO 71 in there. Hope so. Oh, I haven't swatched any of my Holbein paints, but thinking on it. I kind of hope I swatched the Daniel Smith paints before I sent them out to Otto. It's close to this cadmium red pale from Renaissance. Kinda. That's PR 108. Ah, PO 71. Yeah, good. I think PO 71 is a bit too orangey. Yeah, that's too yellow. So I think PO73 is our prevalent guest right now. Yeah. I just feel like making something chocolatey and unhealthy and eating like 5 of it. That's tempting. I just mixed Sleeping Beauty turquoise with quinacridone rose. Oh, that sounds lovely. With great granulation too. Make then I'll take care of the rest. Oh, that's delicious. Oops. Hey, salut Scott. Salut Minette. Salut mon baby. Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Frotte. Salut. Ah, tu veux venir à la caméra? Ok, d'abord. Tiens. Tiens, ça c'est monté. Ça c'est une grosse belette. Hey Stephen, hi. Oh, grosse mimite. She's full of catnip. We've been rolling around in the catnip. Tuna face. They're saying hi to you. Hey Minette. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Je t'ai vu. Ah non, la papa, ça marche pas. Ça marche pas. I feel neighborly to the Canadians. New Jersey really isn't that far from Canada. That's true. Où tu vas comme ça? Oui, je sais, tu veux un lift, mais c'est pas clair où tu veux ton lift. Tu veux aller faire chez ton papa? Tu peux aller derrière lui, une bonne place. Allez. Tiens. Bonjour, ce que tu peux. Il n'y a pas ta couverte dessus, qu'est-ce que tu vas faire? Je te donne pas la mienne en tout cas. Okay, I think I got an idea. Let's doodle a couple of cats. Looking at a buffet, a big table of chocolate stuff. Like there has to be a cake on there somewhere. I approve of today's chocolate theme. Awesome. Jasper Etching originals will be there. Ooh. I didn't know he painted traditional. Such a good painter. I probably said his name all wrong, but I've seen his work on like D&D books. So, okay, what else? There could be a plate of brownies. He does, I think, mainly acrylics. Oh, wow. April, what's up? You can't see me? Hey, Elena, hi. So what else could there be? There's cake, there's brownies. Making chocolate balls. How do you make that? There could be a plate of just like pieces of chocolate of various concentration. Oh, donuts! Duh! That's a great idea. A candy bar with the wrapper? Chocolate cards. Oh, wow, you guys had like a bunch of suggestions. Maple fudge. But with chocolate? It has to be chocolate. That's the theme. Cookies. Cookies is good. Hold on. Could be chocolate fudge. Ice cream. There could be a chocolate fountain. Ice cream would melt though, so you would need sort of a dispenser thingy. Candy bar with the wrapper. Truffles. Eclairs. Croissant, cupcake, lollipop. That's shaved ice, sundae, shortcake, a pie, and a cookie. Chocolate Easter bunny, chocolate cake pop. Should be a cat, chocolate cat. Okay, let's try to fit more of these in there. I'm a complete omnivore, and if anyone tells me to choose between sweet and savory, I get stabby. Oh, that's hilarious. Box of paint. What? 150 years old. Oh, that's hilarious. What did you get for dinner, by the way? Or supper? Random food questions as it came up recently. Handsome and I debated. If eating apple and peanut butter, what is the correct ratio? I say as long as PB volume doesn't exceed apple volume, it's good. I think it really depends on how much conscience leeway you give yourself with the PB. Like, if it was not because PB is super full of delicious but full of fat, I would eat it like on its own by the spoonful. It's essentially peanuts, right? So yeah. We are being cheeky and ordered 2 halves. First half is makings for adult musha. Ooh, second half is in. Ooh, nice. Hey, Susan, hi. Okay, so cookies. Strawberries. I think I'm gonna put a ball of the strawberries here. I think the apple means you're supposed to be having a healthy snack. So just a smear. Dang, that's sad. Peanut butter is delicious. Okay, so that's there. Maybe the plate of brownies could be half brownie, half fudge. I want it to look like, you know, when you go to an all-you-can-eat buffet, the dessert section is always absurd. No, that's not truffles, that's fudge. I can read. And here's someone tore off like half an eclair because you know that happens. Pudding would just look like a ball of brown. Oh, fondue chocolat. Who's gonna be hungry after that? Getcha, I don't eat enough in general and have weird food requirements, so I need higher PB volume. And some stop short seeing me make a plate logo for getting that detail. Welp. I mean, if you can have if you have free access to the peanut butter, I think your ratio works well. I prefer close to even amounts of both. But yeah, sometimes I try to be healthy and I put just a bit of PB. So there's a few pieces of apples that are the proper ratio, and the rest of the apple is just plain apple. Chocolate. Oh, a pie! That's a good idea. Chocolate pie have a very fun visual look. They're basically like pudding in a pie shell. And this is just a sketch. I will have to redraw this. I was so sad when I started uni in the UK and one of my friends offered me an eclair and I was ready for a pastry and got a caramel covered piece of chocolate? Wait, that's gotta be super sticky. I just had dinner, but I want all the snacks now. Oh, I know. Same, I just had lunch. Don't forget the dollop of whipped cream. I put some here, but I think there should be a big... I'm not a big whipped cream person, but... Swedish chocolate balls are a kind of a no-bake thing. They're oatmeal based and rolled in shredded coconut or... Oh, that sounds great. Chocolate whipped cream. Pie. I gotta fit the cookies in there somewhere. Chocolate hearts and chocolate coins. Oh. Who remembers that sign? Is it the way it goes, or is it more like this? Dude. Or did I make that up? Maybe I made that up. Oh my god, whipped cream. I feel like the older I get, the more I get obsessed with full fat cream. Ooh. Oh. My liver hurts thinking about it. We shall call it this artwork called The Dentist. Oh my god. Sugar high. They are like the size of a Jolly Rancher, and it's the kind of caramel that pulls your teeth out if you chew too soon. Oh. Ow, what a disappointment. We miss Cool Whip so much. There is nothing... What is Cool Whip? Looks like a scent sign. It is. But I've hardly seen it in so long. We don't even have a scent here in Canada anymore. I need another type of chocolate cookie. So I got sandwiches, chocolate chips. I'm gonna put some coins, wrapped coins and hearts around here. And here I'm gonna put chocolate bar with the wrapper. I'm gonna put a few of those around. The Madman says they're good for breakfast. They're dessert! Cool Whip has some stuff added. It is the stiffest whipped cream ever. No, it's Cool Whip. Eh. It's just super fluffy toppings for pies and ice cream and eating out of the tub with a big spoon. But it's basically like whipped cream, but with more stuff in it. Half Moon almond cookies. Ooh, that's cute. And when I introduced Hubs to it, I caught him eating it with a spoon and joined in. Have you got a good chocolate layer cake? I got this one here. Like, this one is supposed to be chocolate layer cake. I prefer a good chocolate coffee cake without any toppings or cream or frosting. Just cake. All cake. Cool Whip is how we ruined whipped cream in the US. This is definitely not a fight I'm invested in. I've never had Cool Whip and I don't like whipped cream, so... Water, including coconut and... oil. Oh, palm kernel oil. That's... high fructose corn syrup, skim milk, light cream, sodium caseinate, natural artificial flavor. That's a fun one. What's that supposed to mean? My take on whipped cream is, why get whipped cream when you can have buttercream? No, I think the cats will be like stunned in place, realizing the variety of stuff available to them. Basically, my face. If that was in front of me and someone said, "Hey, you can eat whatever you want and it's all dairy-free," supposedly. Oh, and okay, natural and artificial flavor. Okay. Because I was like, wow, that's peculiar. Chocolate mousse. Oh. Now you've done it. You've said buttercream, that's my weakness. Oh, I5, Mikey, that's mine too. Bing. You can have whipped cream and buttercream. Yeah, you can, but why? Why get whipped cream at all when you can have more buttercream? Nice Dutch pastry is tumpus. Layer of puff pastry, layer of custard pudding, optional layer of whipped cream, layer of puff... Oh, that's like that's a bit like a millefeuille. Carrot cake with buttercream? Yeah, as long as it's not cream cheese. Hey, Kevin! How was dinner? And no raisins. Keep raisins out of carrot cake, please. Okay, so buttercream had sweetness, but whipped cream is great for cutting sweetness. No, but that's the issue with whipped cream. It just tastes like fat. It's like floofy fat. Like, buttercream is definitely also fat, but at least it has sugar too. I can see the cats around the fondue pot with their sticks. We gotta taste the stuff more. Let's try this fondue again, just to make sure it's fine. The neighbor's cat is chocolate brown. Ooh. And thick and fluffy. She would make a nice chocolate cat cupcake. Oh! Oh! Wait, what? Hold on. I am a cupcake cat. We don't generally sweeten our whipped cream over here, though. That's always seemed quite over the top to me. Floofy, delicious fat. Oh my god. Yes, but the Dutch version is bigger, so a big millefeuille. I forgot how much I've hated reasons. Blah. Floofy fat cupcake. Floofy fat is my new teaching. Floofy fat in the house. Why is this so funny? Oh my god, it's not. Yeah, I mean, carrot cake already has carrots. You don't have to add raisins in there. It's just overkill. Ugh. Oh, I want to say something, but I doubt anyone is gonna catch it. Shout out to his family. Who knows about the shout out to his family thing? Oh. Okay. Whew. Once you start adding raisins or coconut to carrot cake, it's all just a big situation I don't want to become a part of. Jeffrey do a backflip. He can't! Not with a broken back. I'm really fond of Jar Jar Starbucks. Is that David Guetta? Yeah, it is. Thank you so much for getting it. Oh my god, with the most awkward, badly timed thing I've ever seen. So basically, David Guetta is a DJ. He's a French DJ. And I don't know the details of the context. And he was doing sort of a charity concert on top of a building in a big city. I don't know which, maybe New York or something. And he was like live DJing and making music. And at some point, this was like in the days following George Floyd's death. And at some point he starts mentioning it and like saying a nice message about, you know, supporting people and being strong together and all of that. But right before he cut in with his song, he goes and yells, shout out to his family, to George Floyd's family, in like a techno concert. And It's so awkward. And you just are like, oh my gosh, no. But it's also hilarious. Because it is so awkward. Oh god, I googled the shout out to his family thing and oh no. Oh, Maureen, that's so cute. I started to feed one stray cat. I installed a ring. That's the camera you put in your magic eye, right? On the door. And now I know there are 6, sometimes multiples at a time. Even though I put food out at 4 p.m., they start the parade of checking the bowl at 9:30 a.m. Aww. Raisins. Didn't this Nixie then play? Yeah. He sampled like Martin Luther King and put it into his mix right after the shout out to his family thing. And then when the beat drops, he starts like dancing and you're like, oh my god, no. No. That's really awkward with like all caps. Oh no, DJ Fluffy Fat would never. Oh my god, barf, too cringe. It is so cringe. Oh, it's painfully cringe. David Buddy, no. Yep, that's probably what his publicist was like flipping out. Like, no, please, David, no, dang it, David, why? Obviously, next rooftop concert needs DJ Fluffy Fat to mix, because this really isn't rocket surgery. I'll be back. I have to go out for a walk with the cat. Oh, that's adorable. That's so cute, Susan. Oh. Of course, we'll need the chocolate is poisonous to cat's disclaimer. Yeah, definitely. Something along the lines of real cats can't eat chocolate. Can cats have carob? They put so much weird stuff in cat food. Like, if you want to, like, sort of have a great WTF moment, you can read the ingredients list on any kind of fancy-ish cat food. They put stuff in there that you're like... But cats are obligate carnivores. They don't need, like, spinach and potatoes and carrots in their food. Dominic reminded me, my dad knows the cat that was Emmy's beau. Oh! So, Bear's dad. Trying to get a picture for me. He's apparently a big old boy, but very feral. And Emmy is such a teeny tiny thing. How do you present cake pops usually? They're like... Because if you put them like in something where the goes like this, well, it's awkward to take it out because you have to grab it by the edible bit. But oh, maybe you can put them in something that's a bit like shallow, so yeah. Chocolate and cat and dog. What? They make like cheese cat treats. And like I know cats. The thing is that cats are stupid inherently, and they will go after the stuff that's not good for them, especially if it's fatty stuff or dairy stuff. But like dairy's not good for cats. They keep having those treats that are like cheese or something, and I'm like, why? How much do you want to clean up the litter box? Tell me. What do cats need for food? What makes equals what makes a mouse? Yes, every cat food has in top 5 or 6 ingredients: potato and rice, and yeah, and soy, and wheat, with a stupid freaking word. I want to paint my nails so bad, but I don't know how my family and people in public would react. What color do you want to paint them? Hey, Melissa, hi. Emmy is a French fry fiend. Yeah, that's the thing. And that's because that's fat. Like cats, I think cats are really attracted to fatty foods. And it's gotta be like because of the way they eat and what kind of energy expenditure they kind of have to deal with outside, even if it's a indoors cat. But yeah, and so like avocado is not good for them, but they will go for it anyway. Butter, cheese. Like my cats, I have to be watchful because if any kind of oil that I use, literally any kind, they will try to find leftovers like in the sink and eat it. Which cats and dogs can tell what's bad for them and what's not? Yeah, me too. Instead of being just really dumb about it. Chocolate for dogs is like peanuts for people. Some will have severe and deadly allergies. Oh, really? That's interesting. Like a dark silver metallic color. That would be really lovely. That would look good. And yeah, like you can do technically whatever you want. I know it's hard to sometimes live with it. But yeah, pockets are a good option. If you feel too stressed out in a public space. Cats are just like the rest of us around food. Yeah, I guess so. Can think of any animal anywhere that doesn't go frantic for French fries. Do I have paper sheets? Pre-cut paper sheets left? And if so, where did I put them? Oh, there. There they are. Dogs can't resist cat food because cat food is sweeter. That's kind of weird because I had heard that cats don't really taste sweetness. Yeah, I think Box of Paint has a great idea. You can just try it on one finger. And then you can have it on 2 fingers and make it like a stylistic choice. And eventually build up to the whole hand. you also have complete license to say whatever you want to whoever would be questioning that. Oh, why do you have nail polish? You can just say whatever to that, like, I like the color. I wanted to try something. Why do you care? Why don't you have nail polish? I'm trying things. It's a quarantine, bro. Also, what do we think about the Stuart Sample watercolors? I saw them on the Discord. I don't think anyone is particularly fond of those. The thing is I think people would be a lot more accepting of them if they weren't buried in all this sort of promo fluff that is not backed up by any facts. Like, oh, they're a professional range, but we won't tell you what pigments are in them, and also they look just like Sakura Koi, so... Hey, Paolo, hi! Hope everything's good with you. I hope everything is good with you, too. Could always say you're in a retro glam band. Yes, that's it. Oh, the mug, hold on. Oh, I don't have any more tea in there. Also, check out my spoon. My spoon is cool. We were trying to pigment match the mug earlier, and it's close to some sort of P071 thing. I found the Stuart Sample palette on Alibaba. Really? Like, those spoons are not really good if you want to eat something, but they're really nice for mixing tea. And also kind of funny. We bought some of the black 2.0 for a project and it does smell really good, but meh. It's paint, it's not supposed to... Like, if it smells good, what's in there? Imagine trying to eat soup. Nah, that's not a good idea. That's gonna be annoying for sure. Hey, Malvina! Hi! I see a tourist calling this black 2.0 Venta Black. Oh yeah, he can definitely make a fuss. And I mean, yeah, the issue is just the saying one thing, but like when you sort of get first-hand experience of the thing, it's not, you realize it's not backed up by facts what they said. That spoon is more spork. Yeah, we are talking about Stuart Sample. The dude who got in a sort of drama fight with what's his name? Kapoor. Something Kapoor. Anyway, you know, he made the pinkest pink and said that so-and-so couldn't buy it because so-and-so had access to the blackest black, the Venta black thingy. And hey, Barbara, it's been a while. How are you? Amit, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, bucks of paint. What? Oh, I'm glad to hear you're okay. I'm okay too. Person here on YouTube compared the blackest black to a bunch of other options, and Holbein gouache, both traditional and acrylic, look better in my opinion. I'm 100% in favor of Holbein's gouaches. Hey, thank you for being here, Patricia. Have a great weekend. Bye. No, I don't think you can legally prevent someone from buying it, and indeed, Amit Kapoor bought the pinkest pink and posted a picture on Instagram of him, flipping the bird with the finger covered in the pink pigment. So really, it doesn't amount to anything really, but it was just a fight between artists because Sample was mad that the blackest Venta black, like, you know, this really peculiar black pigment, it was exclusive to Amit Kapoor, so everything is color est color. Yeah. Black is black, pink is pink. It's not patented to him. Kapoor has access to, like, he's the sole artist who can do work with this Venta black. It's a really peculiar pigment because it's the way it's made. It absorbs colors so much that it creates this weird matte effect that is sort of really strange to look at. Silly, snooty artist stunt, absolutely. Yeah, he has exclusive use right, which is like, yeah, whatever, bro. You're so important after all. General, could someone patent a color? Like it could come along and say I love this shade of blue and patent it? I'm not sure. The left cat looks like his thought is this real? And the right cat is like, I'm gonna eat all of this. Yeah. question for you guys. Do you prefer brownies with icing on them? Or just like plain? I'd rather my work speak for itself. Yeah, Yves Klein did. I think he did mostly as a stunt too, because his blue was basically ultramarine blue, which is like utterly ubiquitous. Okay, so brownies, plain. No icing on brownies, but walnuts inside. Both, yes. No icing. Whipped cream or ice cream. We would never agree on desserts. Never. I've never had a brownie with icing, really. I'm in Texas and there's cream cheese on brownies. Oh my gosh. Plain, they were too sweet to begin with. Walnut, yes. Well, I mean, yeah, caveat, if you're allergic to nuts, that's definitely a point of no arguing about not having nuts in there. No icing, no nuts, but chewy. I am a totally zero nuts brownie fan and I'm not allergic. Oh, interesting. To be honest, I can't be trusted around brownies, plain or decorated with or without nuts. Oh my god, that chewiness is something else. So is there something going on with Daniel Smith? What do you mean? Nothing makes me more sad than thinking they're chocolate chips but finding out they're raisins. Dude, that's absolutely wrong. I'm with you there. Hopefully no one has ever put raisins in brownies. Please. I had to stop eating for a minute because I never understood the cream cheese thing on brownies thing. I love both, but together it makes it... No thanks. Nope. I'm out. Oh my gosh. Yuck. I always end up baking after I hang out with you guys. Oh. It could be worse. Well, I guess I'll be one of the few people who really enjoys brownies with icing on it. And not just a thin layer of the stuff. Give me a bunch of it. I like all brownies. That's great. That's awesome. I always leave the icing to last. I used to do that with layer cake when I was a kid. Like you get your slice of layer cake and it kind of looks like when you get it in the plate, it's often on the side, so it looks like this, and then you have like, well, that's icing, you have icing on top, and you have icing in the back. I would always eat all the cake first and end up with like a weird shape of icing and eat that last. Like full cupcake decorating icing. Oh yeah, the good thick chocolate icing. Not liquid. Ugh, good grief, no. Not for me, no thank you. Well, as a kid, I was keeping the best for last, and my favorite bit was the icing, so I was keeping it for last, even if I maybe should have eaten it first, so that if you get too full for the icing, you can leave the part you like less. But I bought some from the store this week that had cherry chunks in it, and then they put cherry jam and a layer of Was it good? That sounds like trying too hard to be like a red velvet cake or something. At first the chopped meat sounds like a lot, but I'm intrigued. Yeah, it's a, I don't think it's exactly like cake or buttercream frosting that they put on brownie usually. It's its own thing. But yeah, you can find some brownies that have a layer of icing on top. I have an entire can of brownie icing in the cupboard. I just want to eat it. Oh no. Too full for the icing? What is this thing you speak of? It's one we would never admit to, right? Like, I would eat the cake and be like screw this, I'm eating this icing. It was definitely trying to be posh, but it worked really well. It was dark chocolate and the cherries were a little sour and the jam was a little sweet. Let's see, I've grown to like cherries, so I was scarred from those bland maraschino. Maraschino? Well, I'm sort of the other way. I kind of prefer the super chemically fake sweetened cherries, because I find that regular cherries, they don't really taste like anything. I can't find a taste in cherries. Oh man, I'll take all your maraschino cherries. The red and the green ones. Unless it's cherry pie, you need to try American cherry pie. Oh, obviously the color is from food coloring. I mean, those things, were they ever real cherries? Like they were, like they had to bleach them white so that the color would be that bright, but still gonna eat it. You can also take all the fruit cake too. Well, it depends on the fruit cake, because sometimes they put that darn cream cheese icing on top, and no siree. Even the sour cherries, do you get those? I don't know. I've tried Rainier and like regular red cherries. And like it's more the texture thing, because in terms of taste, I don't find them to have a taste. I'm good with other stuff. I usually have a decent sense of taste. Like I can taste a bunch of things that, and I have a good sense of smell because my eyesight and my hearing is really busted. So it sort of compensated a tiny bit with smell and taste, but like cherries, I will eat them if they are like the level of ripeness that I enjoy, but they don't taste like anything. Hey Sean, hi. Just turned up and what's on the stream today, Veronica? Food! We are talking about brownies and cake and chocolate stuff. Because that's basically what I'm drawing. Oh, yum indeed. Cherries are one of my favorite things in life, but they're so expensive. I don't care, I still buy them, but goddamn, it hurts every time. Oh, definitely. Raspberries. Raspberries are good. Strawberries. Have you guys ever tried Marionberry? It's my favorite type of ice cream. What is Marionberry? Strawberries have to be my most favorite. Strawberries are amazing. Yay, strawberries. Can I share the joy of having received a Jackson Hole for my birthday? Of course! You're in the right place for that. And yeah, happy belated birthday. Raspberries remind me of the time I made blackberry. And I didn't know you have to pit them. You do? But I mean, they're basically just like raspberries, right? Except a bit bigger. What did you get in your hole, Susan? Hard pushed strawberries are my favorite, but them and cherries is like telling me to choose between cats and dogs. It's not fair. I think I just realized chocolate balls are basically chocolate buttercream with oatmeal shaped into balls and rolled in shredded. Ooh. So it's basically butter, icing sugar, cacao probably, and oats with a minuscule amount of liquid. What did you get in your... I'm sorry. That's maybe just my English skills that didn't like compensate for the fact that I was saying something that could really be misconstrued. Oh no. Hey, sorry. That was so gross. Oh my gosh, I drank my water too fast, I guess. Hold on, I will drink some more and mute it. So butter, granulated sugar, cacao, vanilla, and usually a tiny bit of coffee and rolled oats. Ooh. That's dangerous. My grandmother would make what she'd call bonbons. Milk, chocolate, and peanut butter. Oats to hold it together. Oh my gosh. Your monk friends spilled away. Still, that's kind of unexpected and gross. I try not to be this free on stream because I know it can upset certain people. Also, my user tree is doing really nice. Yay! Oh, that's great. Can you, like, if you get close to the tree, can you smell a bit of the citrus of the yuzu in the leaves and stuff? I know that, like, if you want to smell the most of it, you would need fruits, but I've seen, like, for grapefruit and lemon, if you rub the leaves a bit, it smells a tiny bit like grapefruit or lemon. And I wonder if yuzu is the same. Oh, man. No, it doesn't have enough leaves to do that. Oh, one day, one day. Yeah, I think you can rub the leaves even if they're still on the tree. You just lightly, like, put your fingers, sandwich it between your fingers and press a bit and rub the leaf, and then, like, where you rub your fingers should smell a tiny bit of it. But if you have other citrus plant that you feel more comfortable with, trying that out first. Finally got the coarse synthetic oxgall and gum arabic. Oh, great. I love the oxgall. Because it's synthetic, that's awesome. Furthermore, I'm slowly collecting all the museum aquarelle pencil. Ooh! And now I have 5 more colors. Great! 2 Cuddy watercolor sketchbooks. Wow. And Blackwing matte graphite pencils. And Daniel Smith nickel titanate yellow. That's PY53, right? Isn't mince pie blackberry, blueberry, raspberry, and boysenberries? I thought mince pie was like raisins and a bunch of dry stuff, like, cooked together to make a gook. A gooky thing. Because I can't think of the word for it, but it's definitely not a good one. Mince pie are evil of stone fruits. What? Mince pie is a bunch of dried fruit and stuff. Okay, so yeah, like, probably have raisins and dry apples because that's the ubiquitous ones. And a lot of sugar. I think the pie you're describing, Barbara, is too delicious to end up with a name like mince pie. Sometimes dates and things, all of it's icky. I think it's gotta smell really good indeed, because it's like you had cinnamon in there. But yeah, it's not the same. Though my version of the coffee thing smells good, tastes awful. Oh, you don't like coffee? You probably told us that, but I forgot. I'm sorry. I can imagine all the spices smelling really good. Yeah, definitely. Like nutmeg and cinnamon. I know, it's either going to be the Liftade or the Aquazol. No, it's not the same thing. The synthetic Oxgol and the Aquazol is not the same thing. Because one is the binder and the other is a dispersant. Does Golden only make watercolors in the Cornum? Yes. I love coffee. Hubs hates it but loves the smell. Mincemeat for me smell amazing, making them or eating them up, but no. I totally get it. So, okay, another question for you guys. Favorite candy bar? I've never seen a bottle of Aquazol then. I don't think I've seen them sell their Aquazol. Oh, Kremer has Aquazol. Fairly sure they do. If it's a hot drink, I'm in. Have you tried, like I tried this recently and I was really dubious, but turned out rather great. It's, I was miserable for a few days because I was having digestive issue and I had to go a few days without any kind of irritant. So I had to cut chocolate for a few days and I was like, no. So I tried to make a hot chocolate with carob powder that I had, and I had this stuff, so I was like, let's try this. But I mixed it with a bit of cinnamon and brown sugar and like sort of whipped it all together, and it was surprisingly fine. I was like, huh, might find a use for this bag of carob powder yet. Lion, Butterfinger. Oh no, you don't have Butterfingers over there. What? Reese's. Oh man. What's a lion, Lise? All I see here, and I looked extensively, all they sell is the Liftade and Oxgall. Now I'm confused. Galaxy Double Cream Chocolate. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Currently hooked on Gimbals Scutty Dogs. Never heard of those. Cadbury did a limited run of fun flavors and they did a spice toffee apple in the Butterfingers? What? Mind blown. Lion bar had caramel and puffed rice and wafer. Ooh. If it has wafers in it, that's good. Hold on, let me grab my bottle of synthetic Oxgall just for a sec. So that's synthetic ox gall. Galaxy is dove. Hold on. Hey, salut toi! Je savais pas qu'on avait un petit monstre avec nous. Cool. Candy corn. Oh, sorry. No, it was like Cadbury milk bars. One was popping candy and popcorn. I think we had those here. Oh no, Barbara! Don't go! Come back! Let's look at this documentation I have from Golden and Core. Does it smell? I don't think it smells of anything. It has a really faint smell. It reminds me a tiny bit of ripe bananas, but more with a side of chemicals. Oh, this is an old leaflet because it doesn't even have aqua corn there. It's paint. Ooh. Hand painted swatch, you guys. Like, hello. That's lovely. I love this color. That's not what I'm looking for right now. A price list. Oops, sorry. Well, I was hoping I had maybe some sort of info on like the synthetic ox gall and the lift aid, but I don't. I don't see anything in there. I think real ox gall is smelly a bit because it's actual ox gall. It's not vegan one bit, but all right, anyway. I don't think Holbein uses a dispersant. So no ox gall and no synthetic ox gall, I think. I haven't taken a big sniff directly from the bottle. If you do though, be careful. That's a really huge cake. So I have most of the watercolor mediums from Holbein. So multi-sizing is if you want to size your paper. It says an artist grade sizing liquid used to reduce the absorbency of paper. Apply with broad brush and dry well. Watercolor medium from Holbein. Alright, so this one it says, when mixed with watercolors, Holbein watercolor medium facilitates fine line and stroke development by improving flow. Excessive quantities of this medium in any mixture will result in a brittle surface. Mix directly with watercolor. Mix with watercolors and use without diluting with a lot of water. Doesn't say, well, if it says what's in it, I can't read it. It smells like PVA glue. Yeah, it smells like PVA glue. Okay, this one is the iridescent medium. It's in dire need of a good shake. But it's basically, it says an artist grade medium design to facilitate iridescent pearlescent effects when used with water-based media. Holbein iridescent medium can be used dry and is particularly effective when applied as an initial layer. Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, it smelled like glue. Well, to me anyway. This one has no smell whatsoever. Oh, there's a bit of smell up close, but yeah, I don't know what it is. It's not really gross per se. It's not something you go, ugh! But multi-sizing. Ah, poor fingers. Ugh. I'll never forget the smell of formaldehyde when I dissected. Oh yeah, that's... The multi-sizing has no smell at all. And the last one is their gum arabic medium. Has a very faint smell to it. And also have the gum arabic paste. When mixed with watercolors, will result in an impasto effect. Well, I haven't tried it, as you can probably see, but... Has anyone used the Sennelier watercolor medium? I have. Mine smelled like yogurt. got the multi-sizing, but I haven't used it yet. Same. It's the only Holbein medium not sold on Arte Miranda. So I had to get it via Amazon Japan. Ooh. There is one Canadian store that has it, as far as I know. I've had it for a while and I've never really tried it. But I should really look for some unsuited paper and try the multi-sizing because I think it's really interesting. Jacquard also has a gum arabic powder, which is handy if you really want to make small batches of paint. Yep, that's what I tried first when I started making watercolor quite some time ago. What do you mean, box of paint by dissolving resin is not as easy as sugar and water? Stir and leave, sieve, stir some... Oh, okay. Hey! La grosse tulipe est de retour. Au soleil en plus, y a-tu de la bain? I have a friend outdoors. Non, tu vois, grosse tulipe. Bon, il est parti. He's gone. I have a visitor that I call Big Tulip because he likes to sunbathe in the tulip bed in front of the window. Oh, he's back. Yes, the friend is a kitty, of course. All my friends are kitty cats. Salut! Okay. Can you guys see the baby? Hopes that's somewhat visible. Yeah, it is. That's my visitor. Oh, gum arabic, okay. Handsome baby, isn't he? He's so handsome. He has some really, really interesting fur. Let's say that's one hair. Well, this part here will be very opaque and very like beige, and this part will be dark. So when it layers, I don't know if you guys can see somewhat. When it layers on his coat, it's really interesting effect. How the Scout and Pickle react to the visitor. Sometimes they don't really care. Sometimes they try to attack him through the window. Looks like an agitated cat grumbling about how you haven't fed him. That might be a bit too accurate, but he's not a real feral cat. He has a color and a home. I hope it wasn't too visible on that pic. Oh, completely invisible. Awesome. But yeah, I give him a couple of treats and now he's a regular visitor. I wonder why. Be right back, chat. Oh, okay. Oh my god, you guys. Il a changé de fenêtre. La grosse tulipe.
Hein?
La grosse tulipe, il a changé de fenêtre. Il est rendu dans la cuisine. true primaries. Azure and Crimson. Wait, what? What? Red, yellow, and blue? TJ Fluffy Fat is back. Simmer down, hooligans. Fluffy Fat. Oh my gosh, that's staying, right? The logo of DJ Fluffy Fat is a blob of whipped cream. Eight true primaries. At least it's not like the one German YouTuber with there are 8 true primaries, forget all the other stuff. Yeah, I'm curious now. What is considered the 8th primary for this dude? Or dudette? I can do at the most 4 absolute primaries. But 8? I'll link the video on Discord. Yeah, awesome. That's a good place for me to segue that I kind of have to do a shorter live stream this week again. So I will be ending things soon. I will give this a rest and look at it with fresh eyes and fix the few things that are probably messed up on there. Then pencil it, ink it, paint it. Let me know if that's something you would like to see in the next live stream, or if I do it in between and we do something different next time. And what else? Yeah, the segue was that if you're not on the Discord, you can join up for free. The link is in the description, and it's basically a place where we go to chat. It's a chat server, and you can really easily create a free account and join on there and participate in all the discussions going on. And yes, all the other links are also in the description if you're curious about stuff like the main channel, Instagram, all this and that. And yeah, I want to thank you guys for being here today. And as always, it's been a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed talking with you guys. And we will see each other on the Discord during the week and here next Saturday. Have a great weekend, everyone. Take care, and see y'all next time. Bye.